Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. And welcome to your weekday daily card reading, where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. So I'm excited to dive in. And again, this week, I'm using the Kyle Gray cards, the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards. So let's see what we got today. Let's check it out. I'm going to give it 2 more shuffles here. Let's see. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so we have a huge theme of trust. Trust. So that means something is coming up somehow in a triggering fashion. Something, and triggering isn't always bad. Triggering doesn't mean like bad, deep wounds, got to heal it, huge turmoil. Triggering can just be something that's like, or, oh, I'm a little worried about that, or I see that unfolding in the world, and darn it, is everything gone for bleep, right? Here's the thing, is this trust theme has many parts, so there's a lot of support to it. So let me actually just tune into Spirit before I show you the cards. Just let me tune in 1 second here. Okay, so they're telling me the reason why these are coming up is there's more things to surface that induce radical change. Induce radical change. That radical change may not be instant, though. Some of it could be instant. Say that's like a natural disaster. It's pretty instant radical change. Some of them, though, can be events that then are going to lead to radical change of something. So what I'm getting from Spirit is in the in-between of that changing, don't panic. That's where the trust piece sits. Trust in the greater plan, your greater plan, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to get into these cards. So as we move through that energy of what is coming in, we have this arrow card, and this says, surround yourself with protective energy. And really, this arrow speaks of like, keep your eye on the prize, stay focused on what it is you want, where it is you want to go, what you are manifesting. This is saying, don't let your focus veer off to what's going on the side. Keep, excuse me, keep yourself focused on where you are going. You know, just like an arrow, when you let go of that arrow, it is going direct to the target, right? That's where it's going. It's not going to look this way and be like, hey, what's over there, right? The arrow is going where you point it. So that's kind of what they're saying with your energy. Keep your energy focused. When your energy stays focused, it stays in this sort of, it stays in an energy of protection because it's got its direction, right? So something to consider, be like the arrow. Now, the amazing thing here is first we have the spirit world coming in with this shaman card, and this shaman card says trust in the higher forces. So remember how I was saying this is like a multifaceted thing, this trust thing. And so this is like top down. So first, Spirit is saying trust in the universal energies, trust in the universe, that the universe has your back, that whatever you're seeing unfolding, trust in your plan, because the more you trust in your plan, the more you make space and harmonized energy to bring it to you, which is really kind of a cool thing. When doubt gets in there, when we veer from our path, that's when we start to, when we lose that trust, we start to deviate from our path because our energies change. So trust in the higher forces, trust that they hear you, trust that they have received your wants, your desires, your intentions, and they're working to bring those into your path. Trust in that. At the same time, this animal guardian is saying, trust your instincts. Just like animals trust their instincts to react, to move, to, sometimes we look at animals and we're like, wow, how do they just rest right there? Well, their instincts are saying, you can rest, you're safe, it's okay. Just as times where their instincts are telling them to move, to get away, to shift before we even see anything, they're trusting their instincts. So this is speaking of trusting in the higher forces, but also trusting in yourself. You are equal partnership to the universal forces, to your guides, to your past family members or friends, anyone on the other side, they're here to help you as much as you are also your own hero, your own spirit guide. Your instincts, your intuition, which has been coming in really strong, is something that can really work with you if you really let it in and pay attention. And so then I love this card. This Star Ancestor card says, follow the voice of your soul, which to me in many ways is talking about following that instinct. What is your soul telling you? And so oftentimes this card can talk about star nations, connecting to star families, star origins, but also connecting into your higher self, right? So not only can you trust your human spirit instincts, your spirit guide messages, insights, but also your higher self. So connect into your higher self as well as you maneuver these changes and these things that we're going to see in the outside world that may in some cases rattle you a little bit, but if you stay grounded and focused on where you're going and you stay tuned into you, your intuition, your higher self, and your guides, you're going to have all this energetic support to keep you on your path. Sorry, I have something in my throat or something. Anyways, consider this as you move forward, okay? And so sometimes what we need to do when we're feeling really kind of all over the place and scattered a little bit is just come back to self, come back to grounding, come back to something that brings you that peace so you can step into clarity and find that energy of trust. Now, when I say keep your trust, it doesn't mean if you veer off that path and you fall into doubt that all is lost. It's not that at all. It's actually the minute that you catch it and you realign, you harmonize with that again, and it's about catching it. And the more we do that, the quicker we can actually get back online. And it's really quite cool. So balance the human self, bring in the spirit self, bring in the higher realms, and keep your focus as we move through these changes and shifts on our planet. Because again, we're gearing up to a fall time energy of greater changes, more work, but we have so much more knowledge and wisdom and personal power behind us as we step into the fall that we have like a backpack full of gear. And so we're ready. We're ready to take this on. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to talk about that more in the September energy update. So stay tuned for that closer to September. But for now, I'll leave that with you guys. I hope this helps inspire you, helps you stand strong in that superhero pose of personal truth and faith and trust and embracing the goodness that you are, truly. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Definitely check out avalonspirit.com if you're looking to deepen your journey and want some guidance. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. Please do subscribe and share and like all those good things. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.